When was the last time you saw a woman who actually looked like you in a magazine or ad? Not someone younger or airbrushed, but a real woman with silver hair, laugh lines, and the natural marks of a life fully lived. If you can't remember the last time, you're not alone. I'm one of those women who remembers when a beauty routine meant Pond's cold cream and a good night's sleep. I've watched the beauty industry turn into a multi-billion-dollar machine that still doesn't seem to see us. If you're feeling the same, it's time we raised our voices. Welcome, ladies. Pull up a chair. We've got a lot to talk about. Today's beauty industry keeps telling women over 60 that aging is a problem that needs to be fixed. They push creams, injections, and endless slogans like anti-aging, age-defying, and age-reversing, all built on the idea that looking your age is some kind of failure. I've had good days and tough seasons. I've raised families, worked hard, loved and lost, and kept going. After all that, I never thought my face would be treated like a problem. And then there's social media. Some platforms have become the main place for beauty content. The tutorials, the trends, the influencer videos. Almost all of it is aimed at skin that hasn't really lived yet. Meanwhile, the advice aimed at us is still the same: how to look younger. Not how to look like yourself beautifully, just younger, as if that's the only goal. The truth is, most women over 60 have a much healthier and more balanced relationship with beauty than the industry gives us credit for. Many of us have simply opted out. We've stopped coloring our hair, stopped spending a fortune on creams that don't deliver, and stopped spending 45 minutes on makeup before leaving the house. We've accepted that our faces are already good enough. These women look absolutely radiant. There's nothing more beautiful than a woman who is at peace with herself. Some of us still enjoy our beauty rituals, not to chase youth, but because they make us feel good. A favorite lipstick, a peaceful 10-minute skincare moment that's just for us. These women haven't bought into the anti-aging machine. They're simply doing what feels right for them. And then there's the biggest group, those of us somewhere in the middle. Some days we love our gray hair. Other days we eye that box of hair color under the sink. We wear sunscreen because we value ourselves, not because we're terrified of wrinkles. Where do you stand? Drop a comment below and tell me, have you fully embraced the natural look, or do you still love some of your beauty rituals? There are no wrong answers here. Let's be honest about something important. Aging looks different on everyone, and the industry treats those differences unfairly. Women of color have faced impossible beauty standards their entire lives. Rich, melanin-filled skin often ages gracefully with fewer fine lines, yet older women of color are even more invisible in mainstream beauty marketing. That's not a small oversight, it's a real injustice. Then there's the financial side. The luxury serums, special creams, and high-end foundations marketed for mature skin usually cost much more than regular products. Many older women live on fixed incomes, yet they're told they need even more expensive products. It's a clever trap. The industry didn't forget about us. They deliberately chose to profit from our insecurities. The good news? It's shifting. More women over 60 are creating content, starting businesses, and showing up in spaces that used to ignore us. Smaller, genuine brands, and even some bigger ones, are finally featuring older women as the stars of their campaigns, not just the before picture. We're redefining what a beauty icon looks like. Silver hair is now something younger women admire and want. Models in their 60s and 70s are landing major campaigns. The idea that a woman's relevance ends at 50 is being challenged every single day. Most importantly, we have something precious: perspective. We've lived long enough to know how we look on any random Tuesday isn't the most important thing about us. That kind of freedom can't be bought in a jar or faked with a filter. What beauty means now.
So, what does beauty mean for us outside of what the industry says? It means feeling comfortable in your own skin, something that can take years to truly achieve. It means taking care of yourself because you value yourself, not because you're scared of aging. It means wearing what makes you feel like you, whether that's a bold red lip or just moisturizer and bare skin. It means living in harmony with your face instead of at war with it. It also means calling out the nonsense when we see it. When a brand tells us to fight our age, we can laugh and keep scrolling. We don't have to accept messages that treat us like we're broken.
Beauty standards will keep changing. They always have. 30 years ago, it was different bodies, different faces, different hair colors. Chasing those trends never led anywhere truly fulfilling. What doesn't change is the quiet confidence of a woman who knows herself, a woman who has stopped apologizing for her face, her body, her age, and her presence. That's something no company can sell you. You've earned it. Now, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one beauty standard or routine you're glad you finally let go of? Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every week. Real conversations, no filters. See you in the next one.